Welcome back. So this spell is with King Belial, okay? It's for grounding, personal power, authority as well, okay? And authority over yourself, because sometimes we're not even in control of ourselves, okay? So it's super powerful that. So I'm gonna explain this teaching how to do this spell. It's a simple setup, okay? It's just a bit elaborate because it's kind of big, but the materials are super simple. So for those who are new, yes, I'm predominantly a spiritual counselor, spiritual teacher, spellcaster. So if you need any of my services, simply hit me up, message me. I'm going to get back to you guys. I'm going to guide you and teach you, okay? So also, before I explain the spell, I've already said it's for grounding, personal power, authority over situations, authority over yourself, which is super important, okay? Now, also to remember, when you work in a spell with an entity, the more you understand entity and know entity's characteristics and preferences as such, the better your working is going to be, because it signifies understanding and relationship. And I promise you guys, the spell will be better. So for example, if you don't want to do the spell for yourself, right, obviously I'll do it for you and I'll teach you a thank you invocation to do on your end. But if you're going to do a spell with entity, you have to do your initial invocation first, okay? So for this spell, you're going to need, you can do it anywhere, inside or outside, as long as you're not disturbed, because you're going to need a decent sized space where you can stand in, a circle of fertile soil, okay? So you can see, so yeah, it's a decent amount of sand. So fertile soil and frankincense. You're going to just scatter frankincense everywhere in this fertile soil. You eventually going to stand in the middle of this, okay? Now, on the outskirts of your circle of fertile soil, you're going to have your petition to entity, his hand-drawn sigil on there, his incantation on top. And in the circle of sand, right, like in the patch of sand, you're going to have two candles for him, but this time use two black with his name scribed on it. And on the far end of the circle, within the sand still, you're going to have your candle wrapped in black string with your name scribed on it. And you're going to stand in between. So these two candles are there. Your one is going to be here. Sand, fertile soil everywhere. You're going to be standing on the fertile soil, barefoot, facing both candles, okay? Now, keep in mind, especially as you step into this spell, not many know this, but King Belial is one of the entities that's a master without a master, okay? He is a chain breaker. He is the essence of authority and inner power. So go into that knowledge. It's like you go into the dentist, you know, you go in there specifically for your teeth. So you go into the right place. So go in it with that type of approach. And once your petition is written, you know the intentions you want to add in there. You thank for it. Thank that when we're talking grounding, inner power, that's got to do with your mental state, your mind and your brain, your immune system, any fears that you face, and you write it all down, that it is healed and it is seen to, and that you're powerful, that you're calm, you relax, your nervous system is well regulated. You thank for those things, okay? So once the candles are lit, the slight difference of this spell is you're going to work with black energy. So once you've evoked entity, right, so you're calling out his in at least 7 times, you're going to, you can either stand or you can kneel, as long as you're bare feet, okay? Preferably standing though. Once you've got that vibration in your chest of entities present, start to verbalize everything you've written. And the second you start to verbalize everything you've written, you're going to visualize black energy starting in your belly and swelling out throughout your body, over your whole body, and through everything around you there, over the soil, the 2 candles, and you're going to constantly picture this black energy on materials and on and in you, pulsating as you speak in the words, I'm well grounded, I'm the roots of creation, my mind and brain is powerful and strong. And all words pertaining to being grounded and having a great amount of energy, vitality, capacity to see, capacity to think, capacity to operate correctly. And so in the middle of these 2 candles, you're going to add this sigil with your full name behind it. So this spell you work for at least 5 nights, okay? So again, in my consultations, I do go way deeper into these teachings, and if you need any of that services, just hit me up. But this is a very powerful ritual to do, especially with this entity. Not limited to him, but it does give that essence of being grounded, nervous system regulated, mind strong, brain strong. Okay, so be good or not.